Hello everybody, this is Dad. Welcome back to What If You Was Broken Part 2. So let's get into this right now. So again, last time we left off, everyone's pissed off, they saw the video, all this shit. Alright, let's get into it. So everyone comes outside. Izuku's minding his own business. He's kind of just like doing shit, I don't know. Like, he's not on his phone or anything, because he probably doesn't have anything on his phone, but yeah. He's kind of just minding his own damn business. Sorry. Should not drink that soda, I was about to fucking burp. Anyway. Moving on. You guys fucking dead in the background. Jesus Christ. Yes. Dead's just piercing in real quick. Make everything into a joke. Okay, guys. Serious deal. Some guy killed themselves yesterday. That's fine. I did it like 2 years ago. Jesus. That's not true. Dead did not kill himself. I'm just making sure. Canonically, Dead did not kill himself. Canonically, Dead did not kill himself. He died while being murdered. This fucking guy had the worst luck ever. I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, moving on. We're going into the story because, fuck Christ. Anyway, moving on. So he's just kind of minding his own business, right? And he's just kind of sitting there. I don't really know what else to say other than he's kind of just sitting there. As everyone comes out. He's like, "Oh, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on?" He sees that some people look, rather heated. They ain't happy. They don't look happy. He's like, what's going on? Well, as he doesn't really hear what the fuck. Like Aizawa and Kirishima are talking to him, but he doesn't notice what they are before he gets fucking clocked in the mouth. Well, not clocked in the mouth, more like just clocked in the face. Because I'm pretty sure a clock is just a hook, but whatever. I don't remember. I don't really give a shit about being clocked. I know what a knuckle sandwich is. That's pretty much being socked in the mouth. That's what it is. Take a knuckle sandwich to the mouth. Well, then it's just a knuckle sandwich. But anyway, moving on. I don't know, I don't know, someone fucking did it first, and then just this whole on, just pretty much a dog pile, kind of, they didn't jump on top of him, dog pile. I mean, pretty much circling around and punching the shit out of him. Everyone's hitting him. Everyone don't give a shit. Every Kirishima, Fubo Kirishima, Aizawa trying to get everyone off of him. They got trying to get this shit on, but everyone just keeps going, and Azuki's taken in a lot of abuse from bullying and all this shit. He's been a very depressed person, but he doesn't really show it. He's been depressed for a long ass time. He just doesn't show it. I don't know how the fuck he doesn't get thrill from fighting, but he doesn't get thrill from fighting. Honestly, he kind of just sees it as a setback, if anything. He doesn't even he just sees it as something he has to do to protect himself. He doesn't even see it as a good thing. So yeah, Azuki, what the fuck? Hold up. I was like, what the fuck's to the left? What's that red color? And I was like, oh yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, I'm dumb. Anyway, I thought I was on a different fucking picture. But anyway, moving on. Well, that picture's placed somewhere else. So anyway, moving on. Yeah. So he's been this guy is he was on the converge of breaking. He thought that that he was slowly being healed over this week. Slowly. The key word is slowly. So it wasn't fast. It wasn't like he got repaired enough to be not broken up at the end of this. By this time he's no one fucking cares about me anymore, His mom, she's not abusive, but his mom, Inko showed a lot more care towards Azumi than she did to Azuki. He's thinking that literally no one cares about me anymore. No one. He does not even paying attention to Aizawa or Kirishima. like he's not paying attention at all. Moving on. Like he's not paying attention. Like he's just getting beat. And, like no one's capable of using the quirk. Aizawa was fucking there. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Aizawa got some broken bones too, so he can't really get anyone off. It's literally just Kirishima. I feel sorry for her, dude. Oh my god. Like Izuku, like I want to feel sorry for him, bro, but like I'll just still punch it. Just I need you broken, bro. I'm sorry, man. Anyway, he finally fucking breaks. Like Bakugo's starting to take leadership and just throwing punch after punches. Izuku just thinks to himself, "This hurts. I guess I could just stop the pain." As like Bakugo like goes for another punch, as Izuku just catches it. Motherfucker don't give a shit, he just caught it. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Well, Bakugo's like, huh? As Izuku just straight up just two fingers, and just straight up just fucking jams two fingers into the side of his neck. And Bakugo falls to his knees, just feeling like he can't fucking breathe. Like he felt like all the oxygen all the oxygen ever in the world just stopped existing for him. Like holy shit, like oxygen is rejecting to go into his body right now. Like that's what he felt like. Like obviously I just made that shit up. That's probably not a real thing that you can do to someone. That's just one of Izuku's quote unquote tactics that he made up. Because I said he's a street fighter. He fought in the street, so he had to make up shit. He kind of just had to make up shit. So he did that to someone before. He tested it on someone and it fucking worked, so he just did it on Bakugo. So straight up just couldn't breathe. Just couldn't fucking breathe. It pretty much what it does is it stops you from breathing for like a couple seconds once you hit that point. So you can't breathe for those seconds. And if you don't know what it's like trying to breathe but you can't, it's fucking agonizing. Like you feel like you're gonna fucking die. You're like, breathe, motherfucker, breathe. Bro, you need to fucking breathe to live. Fucking breathe. Yeah, that's kind of, it feels like that, dude. It's like, oh my fucking god, I feel like, holy shit. Like, it's like trying, like, when you're trying to, like, it doesn't feel like, what it feels like if you purposely try to not breathe, but if someone's choking you, do you guys know how that feels like? You're trying to breathe, you know what I'm saying? You desperately want to breathe. That's what it feels like. If you've ever been choked before. Like, I spar with my brother sometimes, and he gets me into a chokehold, so I know what that feels like, trying to breathe. But yes, but most of the time he fucks him up anyway. He's really bad at getting people into chokeholds. That's like the one thing he sucks at. Well, not the one thing he sucks at. He probably sucks at other things. I don't know. I don't really. That's just like what I mainly remember because I haven't sparred with him in like a couple months now. But yeah, he really sucks at getting people into chokeholds. Anyway. So Izuku just straight up did that only to stop him from feeling pain. Stop himself from feeling pain. Because he's like, it hurts. And, he's like, my body hurting is not good. Like, he only does stuff that he sees is needed. Like, from his point of view, is needed to do. Like, if someone asks what's his name, if he doesn't see the need to tell him what his name is, he's not going to say shit. He's not going to fucking look at him. He's not even going to fucking look at him, dude. Like, he doesn't see the point in saying his name. So why would he? You know. That's like the kind of thing about like emotionless broken people who just don't have feeling anymore. They kind of just don't get feelings. Like, they don't get the perspective of it, so they just kind of like full on just go, okay, whatever. Obviously with me, I still have like feeling when I'm like that, so like you can tell I'm annoyed. You're like, okay, whatever. It's not okay, whatever you say, man, whatever. Feels terrible. Jesus. Sorry. Weird. Anyway, that happens, and other people are trying to get into. Other people saw that, and they're like, "Oh shit, he's fighting back now." So they try to go into it, but Izuku, obviously, he's not even like trying to hurt him too. He's just like stopping them pretty much. He's causing them to. He's doing the same thing he did to Bakugo. He's flipping them over. He's using uh their own force to get them off him. Like, like have them like use their force to flip them or something like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, he's just doing that. He's not trying to hurt him, and he's like, oh, and he's like, and he's like, everyone's on the floor at this point. Like, some heroes are standing, some students are standing, and he's like, it's not like they're hurt majorly. Some of them just feel like they can't breathe, and other ones are just standing back up because they just got flipped over, or just shoved onto the ground. He just asks, "Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this?" As I don't know who should shout it, but like one of them shouts, "You, because you're a traitor." As Izuku's like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about?" As another one shouts, "You stole files for the fuck! You stole files about the USJ for the League of Villains and all that shit." And then Izuku's like, "I still have no idea what you're talking about." As Hiroshima like, straight up just like, as Hiroshima shouts, there's a video of someone that looks like you, keyword looks like, because she doesn't believe it. Hold up. Yeah, anyway, sorry about that. That looks like you, keyword, that stole files about the USJ to give to the League of Villains. He's like, okay. So he just continues to walk towards Nezu's office to see this video that they're talking about, because he could kind of just figures that. Okay, sorry, but anyway, while he's going to it, like, people are trying to get to him, but he's just, again, doing the same thing. He walks in, Nezu's there, like, shit, shit. He's like, shit. He looks at the fucking monitor that they watched it on, and he's like, he looked at the time, and he was like, oh, yeah, I remember. And he looked at the day, and he was like, oh, yeah, I know where I was at that time. And I'm going to end it there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.